So, hello. I'll be teaching you today about how to manage your risk and your portfolio. It's very important because, many persons are very concerned about being a professional trader and not considering that the most important thing is to be a profitable trader. So, I told people that when you enter into the crypto space, don't be carried away about trying to learn the charts and everything. If you're a beginner, if you're a newbie in this space, the charts are not really the most important thing you should learn how to do. You should basically learn how to buy and sell, and then learn tips and strategies that will help you to be a profitable trader, not a professional trader. Someone can be professional with all the charts and indicators, and then at the end of the day, they're not profitable because at the end, your profits is actually dependent on three things: fundamental, technical, and market psychology. Now, fundamental analysis, which is dependent on news, the information you get early, because sometimes if you don't have an information early, your ability to make profit from a coin is dependent on how early you key into that information. If you get the information late, you miss out on the profit. So fundamental analysis take actually 70% of everything. So even if you don't know how to use your indicators, try to look at all those charts and everything. Even if you don't know how to read all those things, as long as you can know what to buy early enough. If you know what to buy early enough, you can take advantage of it and then you make profit. And I like to tell people that they should decide what kind of this thing they want to be. They don't want to be a trader or they want to be an investor. Of course, being a trader and investor is dependent on time frame. How long you want to trade, how short your short time frame, or long long term trader. So in this video, you will learn how to manage your risk and portfolio. I believe you will learn 18 or 2 in this video that will help you to manage your risk and portfolio and then become a profitable trader. This video will help you become a profitable trader. At least if you stick to these things, you should make profits, minimize your loss, and then maximize this crypto space. So we're looking at about newly listed coins. Many persons have asked questions about newly listed coins. How can they take advantage of newly listed coins? Now, if you notice, most people don't understand the crypto market yet. Everybody is so after the 1,000%, 10,000%. Everybody thinks it's a get rich quick scheme. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not something you just jump into, and then you need to understand how this crypto market works. If not, you will always lose. And there's some person, and the funny thing is that the market is so unbalanced in the sense that your losing point is somebody's gaining point. Like, imagine if you're selling off a coin. If you're buying a coin, that's somebody selling off to you. You're the one buying from the person that is selling. So it's all about understanding how this market really works before you venture into it. As much as you want to make money, I tell people that if you really want to make money, that money you're investing, you owe it that money to get at least basic knowledge to these things. That's why I'm not really a fan of looking for someone who will do this for you, will do that for you. Just give it if you bring us a little part of your time and then invest in this thing. So if you find out the coin is going to be listed, you find out the coin is going to be listed, and that coin maybe is not existing anywhere else. Maybe take for example now on Binance or OKEx, a coin is going to be listed, and these exchanges are like maybe the first centralized exchanges it's going to be listed on, because these days some coins go to get to Uniswap first, and then before they don't get onto centralized exchanges. Let's just say OKEx is the first exchange going to be listed on. What you should do is do not go and rush in and buy. If you can't get the coin early enough from a private sale, from a public sale, or at a cheaper price on Uniswap, do not enter that trade, because usually every coin that is listed at a very, very high price. Now, I can use 2 scenarios to show you this example. The price you should buy that coin is like 20% to 25% or maybe 30% of the price of that coin. Now let me use this as an example. If a coin gets listed at $10, remember last year CRV got listed, even Wing got listed on OKEx. Wing got listed at $300. On Binance it got listed at $250. Presently that Wing is trading at $25 or so. That's like how many percentage away from the listing price. And even look at as of last year, we saw CRV at $5, and now CRV dropped all the way to less than $1, and now it's back to $2. So if you bought these coins, it's not as if like these coins are like not good coins and people start crying that they are losing money. It's just simply you're not using the right strategy to do these things. So now if a coin gets listed at $10, definitely that coin will drop to 20, 25, 30% of the initial listing price. So you set your buy target at 20, 25, 30% of the listing price. Like if a coin got listed at $10, you can set your buy target at $3. Just watch it. That coin will drop from that listing price all the way to your $3 or $2.5, and then you cannot buy from there. Then the coin cannot start its normal uptrend before it finally gets to its all-time high price. So stop buying newly listed coins unless like you know where it's trading cheap, or you already had the coin via airdrop, or at least airdrop can give you airdrops are free coins. Airdrops are free coins distributed for promotional purposes. So if you get a coin as airdrop, you know that you didn't spend any money for it, or you get a coin from a private sale or a public sale, or you got it very cheap on Uniswap, you can trade a newly listed coin. If not, as long as the coin lists on an exchange, as long as the coin gets listed on an exchange, you shouldn't buy it. Sometimes you have to wait for, if you buy it at that price, you wait for a very long time to make profit. So wait for the coin to dip to 20%, 35% of that coin, and then you can buy the coin. Now look at this Wing. Now this is a chart showing you Wing. Look at Wing got listed on OKEx at $250, and look at the downtrend. So in the past, this is a chart showing 1 week chart. So in the past how many weeks, it's not even dreaming of getting to its all-time that listing price. Maybe to take it like a year or so before it gets back to the listing price. So, and it started trading. I think I remember buying this Wing at $8. I remember buying Wing at $8, and it started its uptrend from there. So if you do if you do the mathematics well, you now find out the percentage at which this coin dropped all the way after it got listed. Now, another strategy or principle you should look at is stop chasing green candles. See, the rule is simple. Buy a coin when the coin is low and sell when it's high. Many persons make a mistake of immediately you start hearing the coin is pumping, you just rush immediately and you go and buy the coin. No, that's the wrongest way to do it. See, I think it was Warren Buffett that said that when the market is greedy, that is when you should sell, and when the market is fearful, that is when you should buy. Always keep some spare funds for when the market is red, because every market retraces, every market corrects, and every market drops. So as you are seeing green markets and you're all happy, very soon, sooner or later, you will see the market will correct and to dip. That is when you should buy your coin. It's many persons cry a lot when the market is going down. No, that's when you should look for, okay, where are my very good coins that I can buy? Because as soon as the market goes back up, you will not be on profit. Instead of waiting for when market is all green, you start looking for a coin to buy. Stop chasing green candles. Always do your research. There's always a chance to buy a coin. There are always coins to buy. But now there are over 8,000 coins. As of last year it was 6,000, now it's 8,000, and it's going to keep on increasing. There's always a very good coin to buy. So you wait. Everybody wants to make a profit today, and when you hear someone say they're on profit, you don't want to miss out. Do not FOMO, fear of missing out. See, Making profits in this space is also dependent on your ability to control your emotions. If not, the hype, the fear, the greed will really drag at you. I know it can be very tempting. It can be very tempting for you to be want to take your own grab of the market. But please stop chasing green candles. The profit is not really in the green candle. The profit is buying at the red. Buying at the red when the market is down, not when the market is all green. So rather buy a coin when it's down than when it's pumping. Like if cake, for example, is pumping, don't buy it, because after as it's done pumping, like gets to its resistance, it will drop back to support, and then you'll be on loss if you bought at that point, at that pumping part. But if it drops, that's when you should buy. But when the market is dropping, people are afraid. I understand some people are afraid, people that already had coins and they're seeing their portfolio dip. But then that's when you should look for, if you want to recover your portfolio, that's when you should look for funds to buy those ones that, if possible, those ones that you feel that you're lost on, you can buy it back at dips. So persons, you can split your fund. Like, for example, now you have $100. You can split your funds that you can use $50 maybe to buy a particular coin at a particular price, and then if the coin dips, you now set a buy target that the coin should buy at a particular price if it drops. Like, take for example now CRV. If CRV drops to if CRV is at $2 and you buy at $2 with half of your money, maybe you're using $100 to buy CRV, you buy it with $50 at $2, then you now set a buy target, a buy limit, open an order, buy limit that if it drops to 1.8, it should also buy for you. So now, let's just say that the market, you bought at $2 and the market didn't go in your favor and started dropping. If it gets to that 1.8, 1.5, it will buy for you. By the time the market starts coming up again, you're already on profit on the other one you bought, and then it gets back to the buy price of the other one, everything starts moving up. So you what we call ladder your buys. Ladder your buys means you can ladder it from up to down. You buy up, then you place your buys so that you can catch anyone. If the market dips, it will catch it. If it dips again, it will catch it. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Like, you can buy a coin at a high price, wait for it to dip again, buy it again, wait for it to dip again, you buy it again. You can even set it so that it can buy if you're not there. Just set it at different lower prices. So when the market is dipping, it keeps collecting that buys. And then when the market starts recovering, you start making profit as it goes up. Now, always keep your valued coins. I'll show you. We'll get to a point of this video where I'll tell you how you can split your coins. So now some persons immediately hear that the coin is pumping, they gotta sell what they already have to try to buy the pumped coin. No, if you have a very good coin you're holding, do not sell it just because you want to buy the one that is pumping. If you chase green candles, you will lose plenty money. You always lose, and then you start crying, you start feeling that something, your village people are looking for you and all that. Don't chase green candles. If you're holding a coin, if it's not on profit yet, hold it well. Do not sell. Do not sell until you're on profit. That is why I recommend that you always buy coins with good fundamental, good team, good community, like good the coins that are promising, so that even if your portfolio is dipping, you can have a little faith that is to get back up, because these coins are solid projects. So you'll miss some coins, definitely. You're gonna miss some coins. You can't buy all the coins, even if you're the richest person in the world. If you notice, the most rich, the most wealthy people in this world, they don't even buy so many. They buy specific. They add some crypto assets to their portfolio. So they just go ahead and try to buy all the 8,000 coins in the market. No, that would be foolhardy to do. So you can't buy all the coins. Buy, make profit, look for another good project. Buy, make profit, look for another good project. Sometimes you think you can't wait for a year to enjoy profit on a coin. At the end of the day, that end of the year will come. Just like last year, Link went all the way from $1.5, and now how the price today? The price today is $35. And look at the difference in just a little over a year. So imagine if you had been patient, you've been holding a few chunk of link and you have been patient, you have made over 20x of that coin from a price of $1.5 or $2 even. Now look at CHC now. This is a pumped coin already. This coin will still drop all the way from here and drop before going back up again. So you don't come and buy a pumped coin. A coin is already at 46%. How much other profit do you want to make? I know sometimes you feel like sometimes in a very few scenario, a coin might get to all this and see even do more, but you don't do that. See all the way it has been going, so it's going to still drop again. It's going to drop again before it goes up again. So another important thing you should know is take profits. Very important. Always take profits. You don't make profit from holding, you make profit from selling. Now if you buy a coin with $100 and a coin does $50, pull out of $50 and leave your capital. If you buy a coin with $100 and it does extra $100, take you out your capital and leave your profits in the coin. Then if you feel that the coin is still going to do more, or you want to hold the coin for long term, if you're holding the coin for long term, learn to take profit from that coin. Learn to take profit from that coin. Because if you already made 10x in a coin and you've not collected profit, I don't know what you're waiting for. Always learn to take profit. Like if you're taking $10 profit from a coin that's going to do 100x, it's going to go a long way for you. The profit you didn't take is unrealized profit. So you're not rich. Do you understand? So if you have $100 in a coin and make $50 extra, pull out the $50 and keep in USDT, in a stable coin, BUSD, USDT, USDC, or whichever stable coin. You know, it's better for you to see, and then you can reinvest it on that coin. That's what I've been doing. I can't remember the last time. It's been a very, very long time. Maybe I said, okay, I carried a fresh fund to buy a coin. It's been reinvestment over and over, like profit from coin, reinvest, take out the one I can spend, take out the one for spending, and then reinvest the profits. So it's been from a little fund, like a little fund of $100, $200, $500, and then it has grown over time. All right, take profits, withdraw to your local bank or buy in other coins. Always do your research. Always do your research. Take profit, withdraw to your local bank or buy other coins. Always do your research. It's very important. Most people just buy coins, information and all that. It's okay, but make sure you do your own research on that coin. Now, apply stop loss. Now, stop loss now is what is a feature that helps you to minimize loss. It's on every market that has other types has a stop loss. Stop loss is placing a stop beneath your buying price. So it's possible that your coin, maybe if you're a short-term trader or a 7-day trader or 1-day trader, or you perceive an impending very bad market, like the like of September, October, most last year, you can put a stop loss to close your trade at a little bit loss. Instead of losing 100%, you might lose like 10-20% of the amount you used to buy the coin. So you can put a stop loss below your buy price. I think I have some videos on my YouTube channel that explain how to do this on OKEx and Binance. So you can check them out, and so you can apply stop loss depending. If you perceive the market is really dropping, you can place stop loss to close off your trade just 5%, 6%, 7%, 10% beneath your entry price. So if you perceive a bad market, you can put a stop loss and convert your portfolio to USDT so that you can have more funds. If market really drops, you have preserved the value of your portfolio in dollars, so they can easily use it to buy a coin. Your coins at cheaper price. Now remember, if your portfolio really drops so badly, do not sell at loss. I always say this: do not sell at loss. That's why it's important that you buy very good coins. So your loss becomes permanent when you sell. So if your portfolio has dropped, wait for it. At that point, it's called impermanent loss. It's not permanent yet until you sell. Your loss is not permanent yet until sell off. So do not sell off if your portfolio has really dipped. Wait for it to recover. It might take a while sometimes if market is really bad. It might take like up to a month, 2 months. Then that's why you do not invest in crypto. Do not invest in crypto with your last money, your last feeding money, your rent and all that. Don't do that. Don't invest into crypto with your last cash. Don't invest in crypto with your last funds. Always invest with spare cash, because market is volatile, and a market that looks so promising might all of a sudden just shock you and it goes all the way down. So look at this now. Take advantage of this now. Secret network. Secrets, SCRT is one of my long-term holds. It's going to really do well this year. So they said that there will be they're announcing a DeFi, like a secret finance, a native token, governance token for the secret DeFi ecosystem. So they will distribute this CeFi to SCRT stakers, bridge users, and secret swap liquidity providers, as well as long-term token mechanics and distribution. So get into this token today. All you have to do is to either stake SCRT, or you use the bridge, or you provide liquidity, and you be able to participate in the distribution. So now different methods you can use. If you have, take for example now, $1,000, you can divide your $1,000, that $500 will go to long-term coins, maybe $100 will go to short-term. We're going to be trading 7 days for 7 days profit. You can leave like maybe $200 to be for mid-term. Then you can use the remaining 200 to buy some tokens, buy a couple of tokens for, you can stake and earn. There are rewards platform like Celsius wallet. You can earn rewards every week. You earn rewards every week depending on the amount that you are holding in their wallets. So Celsius wallet is a reward wallet, and then we have Algo that you can hold in Algorand wallet, and you'll be earning rewards and also it's also a tech royalty. You'll be earning rewards every other day. And then you can also invest based on classification. Now if you look at a few days ago, some tokens in a particular class were doing well, and they were NFTs, non-fungible tokens. I have a video. Check my YouTube channel for my video on non-fungible tokens. This will help you a lot. You should look into them this year. Those coins are going to really do well. At the end of this year, you'll be in lots of profits. So you can divide. If you have funds, if any money you have, you can divide them like this. So this particular coin is the coin you're holding for long term. This one are the ones you are looking for profit in the mid term. This one is looking for one you're looking for profit in short term, and then the one that you're just using to trade, to take out profits in a very short while, maybe like 7 days. And you can start to like, okay, focus. I want to be doing just DeFi coins. I want to invest just in NFTs. You can focus in a particular area. Don't just be everywhere. All I'm just trying to say is that choose where you are. You can't be everywhere in crypto. It's very versatile. It's very broad for you to be everywhere. So you choose where you need to be. You want to focus on NFT tokens? Fine. You want to do DeFi? Fine. You want to split it in a way that you buy these tokens and you keep them for a long time. You buy this one, expect profit in 3 months. You buy this one, expect profit in 1 month, and then you focus on trying to make profit in 7 days. So you know what you're doing and your portfolio will make sense. Now, you can diversify. Let's just say now you can buy maybe invest. You have like $1,000 now. My side to okay, buy Bitcoin with like $100. Then you now diversify the remaining. Maybe you want to do 100. So you can use the remaining 900 to buy 9 coins and look for coins under general blockchains that are good. Coins under smart contracts like Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain and all. Other payments like we have other payments like SRP. They will not have anonymous payments like Zcash, Monero, and all that. So you can say, okay, are these coins good? What are the long-term distance? So like I said, always do your research. And then look at this image now. This image is showing like how you can split your funds. You can put 40% of your funds in Bitcoin, 20% in general blockchains, 10% in smart contract blockchains, another 10% in payments, another 5 anonymous, another 5 in this. So you can choose how to split your funds. Split it. So it's good to do your mathematics, so you'll be able to monitor if your portfolio is growing or not. If your portfolio is growing or not. So I hope this video was able to help you. You can watch this video over again to get everything that I've said in this video. It's very important. It's very, very important, so you can be a profitable trader, and over time you can become professional in what you're doing. But first of all, focus on being a profitable trader for now. So I hope this video was able to help you, and don't forget to share your questions. If you want to join my premium channel, I have a premium group. You can join it. There's a link beneath this video that you can click, and then you access me directly. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to recommend this channel to your friends and family.